there, and that's the bravery you're talking about.
What a moment near the end for Willie Collum, the referee. You wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy, would you? Having to make this decision right at the end.
My first thought was that Stokes had missed the opportunity to pull the trigger, and I mean we've watched it over and over again. I don't see contact. You know, I know John said now there's a different angle. It's hard to tell from here whether there's contact or not, because you know we can't actually see both players' legs. So, and I think that Stokes has missed that first touch. His second was too close to him.
I think he's clipped. I think he's clipped this. I think he's slightly clipped. But I think where the problem comes from, Stokes delays his dive. He delays going over. I think there's contact, and he takes another half a step. Then he goes, and I think that's where Willie Collum has gone for the dive. But I think there was slight contact.
But you know he's looking for the hit, he's expecting the hit, that's the big thing. To be fair, I actually think, and earlier, there was a push earlier on, that Celtic fans will claim was a penalty kick as well, but there's a good shout for that as well. So, I mean, and that's another thing that, you know, you need a bit of luck with the referee now and again, you know, you need the decisions to go your way. That's a tough one. Cannot take a chance for that. If the referee doesn't know there's contact, you can't give a penalty.
And again, I think we're clutching at straws. We're looking at an incident that happens 3 minutes into injury time, and then we try to make excuses up for Celtic's poor performance today. You know, the Hooper chance when he misses, Stokes had an opportunity. You know, the players that you had on that pitch, you know, Forrest, Wanyama, Ledley, all attack-minded players. Samras come off the bench. They never did enough for me today to win that game. And Kilmarnock got a little bit of luck. You know, they rode their luck. They got 1 or 2 decisions. They got a massive decision right at the very end, and they've ultimately gone and won the cup.
If I can interject for a moment, you do wonder whether Willie Collum, who was behind this, had the best view on the pitch of it. Because if you're looking from behind, would you not just simply assume that a defender going in from the back has clipped him?
Not allowed to do that legally. For the rules of the game, you cannot give it unless you see contact.
Well, we can't see contact here, and the reason I'm saying that is that he's lying on the ground. We don't know if from the other angle I can't see contact either.
You just wonder why he didn't maybe get a shot off there.
Yeah. And I think he's trying to slip the defender and take another touch. Maybe realise the ball's got away from him. But you're right, the point you made is we're talking about a final here with Celtic. We're really strong favourites. I mean, but we're talking about Kilmarnock having luck. I don't call Cammy Bell making great saves luck. You know, I think you've got
Incident. Let's hear what Neil Lennon thinks about it. He's with Jim Spence.
Neil, you just had a look at the incident, which for you, I think, will really make you fairly distraught. I think you just had a look at that penalty incident again. There, was that a penalty?
That's a clear penalty. You know, he's not dived. Nelson's made no contact with the ball. Anthony Stokes is clean through on goal, about to pull the trigger, and he gets brought down. It's the last minute of the game in a cup final. It could have cost Nelson a red card. Now, I don't want to see people sent off, but you know, you talk about big decisions and big games. That one has certainly gone against us, and for me, you don't see many more clear-cut penalties than that.
There's a suggestion.
My player got booked for that as well, which I think is disgraceful.
There was a suggestion that he should have pulled the trigger, but by looking at that again, it didn't look as though he had time to pull the trigger.
He's trying to get the ball under control. He's keeping the ball away from the defender on his left side. He knows where the defender is. He's clever, Stokesy, that way, and he's about to slide across or slide towards goal. So, you know, we deserve better today. We missed some really easy chances. We dominated the second half in terms of possession and chances, but you know, maybe your name's not on the cup, but you know, decisions like that at big moments should be called red, and for me, Willie's got that one wrong, completely wrong.
You had the misfortune today to come up against the goalkeeper in absolutely prime form. He had 4 or 5, perhaps 6 top-class saves.
He did. I mean, the header, you know, from the save he made from Stokesy first half was top draw, but I felt, you know, the one Gary's missed early on is a great chance for him. You know, normally he's more composed. And then Anthony's older defender, second half, he's got the whole goal to hit really, and he's hit it straight at Cammy. And he made some great saves, even the double save at the end. You know, Sammy's had a great volley, and then it's come out to Chris, and Chris has got plenty of purchase on it, but again went straight to the goalkeeper. I can't remember Kilmarnock making too many forays into our half or even our box, but that's cup football, and you know, I'd like to congratulate Kilmarnock. I wouldn't say they deserved it on the day, but you know, they've had the luck of the cup today.
How disappointed were you at losing the goal? Because by that stage, there was only about 5 or 6 men in and around your box.
I've not seen the goal, but you know, you have to stop the cross, and then once that ball's in there, we should have dealt with it better. It can't go in between the goalkeeper and the defence. We should really get in line with the ball and get a block on it. But it came from us, you know, losing possession in the final third.
Thanks very much, Neil. Congratulations.